Chị em nè hello Linh quá đi ra được không shadow and चलिए कैंपेन शुरू करते हैं क्रिएट न्यू कैंपेन elite veteran अरे चालू भी हो गया किया भी नहीं अरे ठीक है ये पूरा पुराना है इसलिए आपको ग्राफिक्स थोड़े लो लगते हैं लेकिन गेम बड़े मस्त है कंट्रोल को खेलने में बहुत मजा है लेकिन कंट्रोल तो है ही गेम बहुत अच्छा या मैंने सबटाइटल ऑन नहीं किया
Call your targets. We'll take them all at once.
¡No ha sido un accidente! ¡Vamos, avanza! ¡Continúa avanzando! ¿Qué carajos ha pasado?
स्नाइपर चलाया यार
Targets marked. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pop smoke! Secure the convoy. Engage all targets.
अच्छे बंदे हम लोग
Close on the target. Okay, let's go. Move up!
पहले घोस्ट रेकॉन फ्यूचर सोल्जर ही है ना ये
Activate thermal. Contact, contact! Left, watch the left. Target down. Hostile down. Watch it. Down. What's it down? That's it. We're clear. Griffin, Predator has secured the convoy. Copy, Predator. Get a feed on that cargo. We'll verify from here. Roger. Form up on me. Eyes up. I don't want any surprises. Griffin, you reading this?
Roger, we're capturing. We'll do a comparison to be sure, but it's looking good.
मैंने
Copy
किया
that.
था सॉकॉम उसकी तरह है ये तो पीसी पे है थोड़ा अन्य है ना तो और भी ज़्यादा एडवांस
What the hell?
Predator, get out of there!
Pull off! Get clear! Get clear! Move! Run! Go! 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 Go!
I've got men down in the field. My whole team is down.
जब मेरा कैरेक्टर मर गया भाई अच्छे गेम बनाता है इसको तो मानना पड़ेगा और तो मैं क्या यूज़ है कोर ब्रैक और कैरोलिन का क्या था
Major.
Gentlemen,
We loading up?
when we're done here, our unit's never been hit this hard before. Now, why don't you just take a minute, share a word, say a prayer if that's your way.
We're good to go, sir.
All right, then. Let's go get these sons of bitches that did this. Details will be on your MRTs. The bomb that killed our men was headed for our southern border. They paid a steep personal price to stop it. But that's the cost we choose to bear for our nation. The cost that Ramirez, Allen, McGann, and Haynes chose to pay on our behalf. Their sacrifice was not in vain. Let's just make sure we don't have to make the same one again. That bomb had to pass through a lot of hands to end up where it did. One of the men in the chain, Gabriel Paez, wants to come in. And Paez is a mid-level drug runner and a new kid on the block in gun running. Sounds like he bit off more than he could chew, and now he wants out. He claims he didn't know the bomb's target. Blah, 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 I don't care. Paez is a loose thread. Time to pull.
And that start गाड़ी देते हैं
A sensor picks up hostiles and pipe the intel back to your HUD. Just throw it out where you think the bad guys are hiding, and you'll get a lock on their positions. Walls, vehicles, doesn't matter what they're hiding behind. If this goes to plan, you won't have to do much shooting. So you know what that means. Take extra ammo. If it goes down, you'll want versatility and tight fire control. I recommend a Goblin with a red dot scope.
ये वाला भी सही है ठीक वैसे वे क्या है गेम इसका भी गेम ज़्यादा अच्छा नहीं है तो किसी को रखते चलो पहला मिशन है तो दूसरा मिशन है पहला मिशन अच्छे से
Hola. No. Espera.
No
me importa, cállate ya. Ya te lo dije, Paez no está aquí. Bueno, no está ahora. Es que no apareció, no es un fantasma. ¡Localízalo! ¡Ay, idiota!
फ्यूचर सोल्जर तो अभी आए ना अरे घोस्ट जैसा मास्क क्यों पहना है आप लोगों को पता नहीं तो मैं कॉल ऑफ ड्यूटी का मेरा फेवरेट कैरेक्टर घोस्ट ही है
Overlord, this is Hunter. We're at the rendezvous, but no sign of the package.
Copy that. What's the situation?
Messy. House is ransacked. Paez must have bugged out.
Understood. We'll try
track his cell and try to get a fix on him.
What do we do in the meantime?
Keep our eyes open and get ready to do some hunting.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got Paez on comms. Patching him through directly.
Hello? Are you there?
Mr. Paez, my team's at the rendezvous, ready to get you out.
Someone tipped them off. They're after me. I'm on the move. You'll have to come to me. Demark it. Hurry.
Go, get moving. Move to cover. Stay out of sight. Hold your fire. We need to see if there are any more around. Deploy a sensor. That'll give us a better idea. We got luck. Kill confirmed. Well, all right, let's go! Sensor out! Moving position! I got a man! Hostile down! Smoked him. Out of the way, now! Go on, get out of here. I'm reloading. There he is. Visual on Paez. Get a sensor online. Sensor out. Heads up, we got contact.
Hostile contact. Dead ahead.
También nosotros. Búsquenlo al Paez. Tiene que estar por aquí.
Protect the VIP. Engage all hostiles. Kill confirmed. Go, John! Straight ahead!
You gringos are gonna give me a kill.
Contact, got ahead! Got him pinned! They're moving! Well done! Hostile down! Hostile down! Copy! Scratch one! Moving! We got them sweating now! 8 o'clock, watch 9! They're on the roof! Hostile down! Deploy sensor! Got him! Hostile, 9 o'clock! On the scaffold! Coming from that window! Target down! I'm suppressing! I'm reloading!
Hunter, this is Twisting. We're gonna make an attempt at the LZ, see if we can pull the VIP out.
Twisting, be advised. LV is hot.
Understood, Hunter. We'll do our best.
Hurry up.
RPG!
Watch it, incoming! Sorry, Hunter, it's too tight down there. We're gonna have to bail.
Twisting, get clear. We'll rally in secondary.
Roger that. Good luck.
I'm moving. Contact left!
¡Cabrones o les mato! ¡Váyanse ya! ¡Lárganse ahorita!
Moving. Add 2 more hostiles. Dead ahead.
Engaging! Flash vehicle! It's coming! Get in the car! Six gunner! Form up on me. We've got some climbing to do.
Hunter, Overlord, we've got a fix on the VIP cell signal. We'll keep track of him for you.
Copy that. You sure he's worth the trouble?
That's a negative, but DIA wants him, so we deliver.
क्या मैंने
He
left
knows
देखा?
we're the good guys, right?
He knows we're his only way out. That's gonna have to be good enough.
Doesn't seem too happy about it.
If he survives, I'll be sure to remind him of his good fortune.
I'm out.
मेरे टीममेट भी सोच रहे हैं क्या 9 का आया है
Let's see what's inside. Get a sensor in there.
कहीं पे सप्लाई नहीं है क्या
Deploying sensor.
Hostiles. Set up to breach. Hostile riflemen. I see 3. No. Make it 4. 4 rifles.
Ojalá que te manden a otro lado. Al menos así dejaré de oírte para...
Go! Move! Move!
Overlord Hunter, you got a status on the package?
Still on the move. Thermals are showing a lot of activity. The whole area's stirred up.
Search parties?
Mixed with civilians. Watch yourselves. Watch your targets.
Roger that. Go. Get moving.
Yeah, that woke him up! They're on the move!
¡El ejército! ¡Es el ejército!
12 o'clock!
Suppressing!
Cover, I'm moving! Hostile, 3 o'clock! Deploying sensor! Target down!
Dead ahead!
I gotta reload! He's down!
I copy! Open fire!
On the balcony! Sensor out! Scratch 1! On the move!
Contact! 12 o'clock! Be quick. Stay out of the open. Move from cover to cover. Contact! Dead ahead!
¡El ejército lanza una ofensiva!
He's manning an MG! Ah!
Get ahead! Hostiles, 9 o'clock! Watch the threat! He's on an MG! He's down! We broke him! Let's roll him up!
We're working our way to you, sir. Just be cool.
Your people told me they were sending the best. I hate to see your B-team.
We're close. A couple more minutes, we'll have you out of there. Come on, Ghost! Get it together! I got that. I'll keep them pinned.
Up, let's go! Cover, I'm moving!
फिर से नॉक हो गया
All right, how do you do it? It's all right, I got it. You're good, come on.
Get on him! Ah! Get!
Ahora sí lo vemos.
On the stick!
restart con last checkpoint rápido.
How much longer?
We're working our way to you, sir. Just be cool.
Your people told me they were sending the best. I hate to see your B-team.
We're close. A couple more minutes, we'll have you out of there. Come on, Ghost! Get it together! Moving!
Hola.
Clear to engage!
Ah! ¡Fuego de contención!
Heads up, they're moving! There's the press! The roof on the roof! Assault rifles there! I'm bleeding out! Hold on, I got you. Up, let's go! Watch it! This ain't supposed to go sideways! Contact, left! Window! It's a rifleman! He's down! You're in trouble! Get out of there! Hostile down! Roll him up! Hostile, 12 o'clock! Target down! I've got him pinned! Coming from that window! Grab it up!
¡Atención, granada!
Moving, cover!
¡Ahí está! ¡Por fin!
Hostiles are moving!
¡Fuego de contención!
Sensors up! Watch that window! Target down! Reloading!
They're in the streets looking for me. What the hell are you doing?
We're clearing them out along the way, sir. Sit tight. Come on, let's move! Let's go! Squeeze under here. Watch it. Keep moving! Let's go! That got their attention! Moving to cover! Nailed one! Up on the roof! Take out that RPG! Suppressing! Got one! Copy! Watch that RPG! Where is he? On the right! Roof! The roof! Hostile down. We read you, sir. Go ahead.
Make me safe house. How much longer?
2, maybe 3 minutes. Are you secure?
No, they're right outside.
We don't want them to hear us coming. Switch to suppressed. Just stay calm, all right? Keep your head down.
Moving. Sounds wrapped.
लेना ही पड़ेगा इसको
I assure you we'll get you out, if you do what I tell you.
Just hurry. Shit!
Fire! Fire! Come on, Ghost, we gotta move. 2 riflemen. Deploy sensors. Back. Oh shit, they just found a body. I'm on the move! They're moving! Don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP.
डिप्लॉय से आंसर है तो स्वागत है तो बचाना है पाइस को उसको रेस्क्यू करना चला
Set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP. We got light contact. 3 o'clock. Moving.
Hey!
Careful, they're looking your way. If they see us, they'll kill them for sure.
ये वाला मिशन बहुत ज़्यादा मुश्किल है
Deploy sensors. 2 hostiles with assault rifles. Over near that pile of rubble. Moving position. Don't set off any alarms or they'll kill the VIP.
Visual on 3 more hostiles. Check 9 o'clock. Near that container.
Add 2 more hostiles. Straight ahead. If they see us, they'll kill them for sure. Add 1 hostile. Where you see him?
Sensor out.
Seguramente yo sea el mejor soldado.
Got another 4 hostiles. Check 3 o'clock. You're gonna get spotted. Moving. Watch it. You're about to get spotted.
Reloading.
They'll shoot Paez if they know we're coming, so let's make sure they don't.
Location confirmed. He's in there.
What's the count?
4 plus the VIP.
Stack up. We'll go in fast. Check your targets. Execute, execute, execute.
¡El enemigo está acá! Ah, you sons of bitches! Ah!
Overlord, Hunter, we have the package.
Roger that, Hunter. Twisting took damage. She's airborne, but we can't risk the
You
burn
call this
again.
a rescue?
The alternate LZ's too hot. We'll have to go contingency.
Change of plans. We're headed back down
पाइस को हम
here.
लोगों ने बचा लिया
Move, move! I can walk on my own!
Hold here.
यहाँ से कैसे
At least give me a weapon! I can fight!
We don't need you getting shot again, sir. Form up around the VIP. Diamond formation. All right, let's go.
Keep fire on them! We got this! We gotta move! Now! Now!
This is it! I'm going to die!
Head behind those buildings! Hey! Moving, moving! Move, move! Clear the way! Go, go, go!
I would have been better off on my own!
Keep moving, come on! Moving, come on! Run!
Shit! मैं normal civilian को मार रहा हूँ.
Frank! Fuck you! I get myself down on the ground! Keep fire on cover! I'm holding! Watch your shit! There's the time! Come on! We can do this! Go, guys! Let's go! Let's go! Come on, come on!
मैंने कितने points काटे?
Come on! Check your left! Let's go! Let's go!
भाई Ubisoft अपने टाइम पे पीक है तो मानना पड़ेगा.
Get down! Get down! Oh shit! Cover the VIP!
Peak game by Ubisoft.
Engage! Returning fire!
Peak detail.
Go! 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 You alright?
Fine.
Keep moving!
Peak detail.
Take down that door! Get the copies inside! Yeah! Give him hell, son!
I don't believe it. You got me out.
अरे बस 46 को किया गया तो सिविलियन 3 को मार दिया इसलिए शायद साइलेंस की 8 हेडशॉट 14 मारा जी फेस ऑल टू dolls.
It's a big rig, that's all I'm saying. She got that 6.7 liter V8, so I mean, I figure she's the better deal.
30. Live on a base, not a ranch. That should work. You don't need that 6.7.
Just saying, man, she's the better deal.
Try it now.
How's that?
We need to get spun up ASAP.
How long's the team need?
Prep? About 30 seconds. Just got the green light, people. Let's get it together. 30. Douse that. Pepper. Cossack.
So they actually got those working. Not bad.
Hey, well, the tech works great till you try to move too fast in it. What's he up?
Warlord. Hiding in a refugee camp. Sounds like he's got the same supply as our friends in South America. Intel's on the MRT.
Coloring थोड़े और अच्छे थे तो मजा आ जाए.
The man you brought in, Paez, coughed up about 100 names. Most of them are small to mid-time players in South America. But we did dig out one unusual connection. Gentlemen, we're heading to Africa. Paez's gear was only part of a larger shipment. Another part went into Zambia, to a man named Dede Makaba. Makaba's an Angolan warlord and war criminal. He fled Angola and crossed the border into Zambia, where he set up shop right in the middle of a refugee camp. He's got a fresh shipment en route. Makaba's just a means to an end. Your priority is intel on the source of that shipment. Our window's tight on this, so it's gonna have to be a daylight raid. A local contact will get you into the camp. Find Makaba, find his shipment, and find his source.
Dede Makaba is an old-school guerrilla who's turned one of the border refugee camps into his personal territory. Nobody gets guns or food in there without his say-so. Looks like he still had some old contacts to reactivate when it came to arming his people. And those are the same contacts who armed Paez.
We don't have the processor power yet to let the adaptive commo function while you're moving fast. But when you're holding position or taking it slow, it's the next best thing to being invisible. Magnetic view makes any metal in the vicinity pop out in your field of view. That includes mines, guns being held by hostiles in cover, hidden caches, you name it. The terrain you're going into is almost desert. Long sight lines, not much cover. Take an assault rifle with a tac scope attachment. It'll give you good range for distance work, and full auto if you have to rock and roll.
Tahu nih. मैं तो यूज भी नहीं कर रहा। आगे देखते क्या होगा। तो कलर बहुत डल है, थोड़ा कलर अच्छा होता ना ज्यादा चीजें मांगना नहीं चाहिए।
Para o caminhão, para o caminhão. E põe uma cheia aí. Malandra. Você não tá falando com você. Venha, vamos dar um passeio. Vão vocês, vou descansar um pouco. Não demore, sai da estrada.
अच्छा गेम बना था। अभी देखो यूबीसॉफ्ट को।
Não te preocupa, irmãzinha. Eu vou te cuidar de você. Vem aqui, para de chorar. Não chores. Ei, tenha calma. Tenha calma. Malandra.
Say the word, Captain. Quietly.
And now you go straight to hell.
Hunter, this is Overlord. What's your status?
Overlord, Hunter's in position. Ready to move on your go.
Copy that. Primary objective is to locate and secure Macaba's latest weapon shipment.
And Macaba?
Secondary. His suppliers are our main interest.
Copy. Hunter out.
Camo active.
Contact. Looks like one rifleman. Near that well.
कैसे हो?
Eyes on two more. Straight ahead of us.
There's another hostile. Over by the wreck.
Add one hostile.
Where do you see him?
To the right. You're gonna get spotted.
Bagged one.
आज है तो मार के ही जाए।
Reloading.
Levanta! Está morreu o quê?
Careful, they're gonna spot you.
Como és capaz de dar conta de todos os setores sob controle?
They heard us! Watch it!
Atenção!
They're flanking left! Target down! Civilians, watch your fire!
Os nossos homens estão debaixo do ataque!
I'm moving to cover!
Procure dar a volta para sua retaguarda!
Hostiles are moving!
काम करने आता तो काम नहीं आता यही बात हो गई
We need to get eyes on that camp. See what we're dealing with. On me.
Camo going up.
ऊपर से डांट पड़ा सिविलियन को क्यों मार रहे हो
Down, down. Do not engage. They tear us up out here. Hostile light vehicle. Keep your heads down. Prone and crawl.
I spotted 2 more. 12 o'clock.
All right. We should be good.
टीममेट्स कहाँ हैं एक इधर है
Watch it. You're about to get spotted.
One hostile with an assault rifle. What are they doing? Patrolling, looks like. Moving. There's another one.
Where is he?
Next to the car. Dropped him. I'm reloading. There's another one. Straight ahead of us.
Got another one here.
What's he up to?
Patrolling, I'd guess.
Watch it, they're looking your way. Camo activated.
Visual on 2 more.
Your location?
Left. Add 1 hostile. Dead ahead.
Sensor deployed.
I'm moving.
Target eliminated. He's history. Copy. They just found one of their men down.
Right! Watch right! Got him!
Necessitamos de apoio aqui.
They're pinned down! To the head! He's down! You gotta get to cover! They're moving! Target down!
I know बहुत बेकार खेल रहा हूँ
That's the last of
क्या भी
them.
कर
We're secure.
Activating camo.
That's one big camp. No way we find Macabre and all that without help.
We wait for a view from upstairs, we might lose him.
30, we go into that mess blind, we lose him for sure. Overlord Hunter, we need a SAT scan of that refugee camp.
Overlord copies. Stand by, we'll push it to you.
It's a powder keg down there, gentlemen. Humanitarian crisis doesn't even begin to cover it. Macabre's thugs control everything. Food, water, medical supplies. And what they can't control through possession, they control by fear. There we go, that's our man. Once you're inside, track him down, and he should lead you to the shipment. Macabre controls everything, one way or another. Everything begins and ends with Macabre. He's your top priority in there.
Roger, Overlord. What's the ETA on our ride?
Your contact's already on site. He'll have to keep a low profile. Just try not to draw any attention to him. He's putting a lot on the line to get us in.
Copy that. Hunter's moving to rally. Sir? Yeah, I see him.
We're gonna have to take him out.
Yeah, we'll have to do it clean. Line him up, hold fire until we're all on target.
You're gonna get spotted.
Camo activated.
On your shot.
That's 2 targets.
On your call.
On your shot.
On your shot. That's 4. Ready. Standing by.
Go! That's a kill. Copy that.
That's it. He's clear.
Load it up. Let's go.
Activating camo.
Come on! We must go! Quickly!
भाई यूबी से अपनी इतना अच्छा गेम बनाया कैसे? मैं तो कुछ बोल भी नहीं पा रहा। फ्रेंडली क्या करूँ? पर आज देखो यूबी सॉफ्ट को बड़ी यूबी सॉफ्ट था ना? यूबी सॉफ्ट था।
Listen up, Ghost. I want to make sure we're clear on rules of engagement in here. Once we hit the camp, we're clear to engage hostiles as long as we don't raise any alarms. Get in close, make your first shot count. If you've got multiple targets, mark them and drop them at the same time. Camo should be enough to let us slip in unnoticed. We need to keep it that way. If Macabre spooks, we're gonna lose our chance. We all need to be on point, understood?
Got it. No sweat, Cap.
Roger that.
Hunter, just a heads up. Looks like you've got a storm blowing your way. Don't dawdle.
Copy that. We never do.
थोड़ा सा खेल के मिशन
Remember, if you got a kill, do it quiet. If they sound the alarm, mission's over. Understood.
Repositioning. Got a grunt here. Standing on the roof.
What do you think he's up to?
It's a patrol.
Eyes on two more. Check your 9. Over in that building.
Cos'è che ne? क्यों लगाना पड़ेगा फिर से?
Two targets marked. That's 3.
Set to fire. Holding for your shot.
और कोई ठीक से देख
Say when. Ready to fire.
हो रहा है
That's 4 targets. Ready. Do it. Reloading.
Lead repositioning.
Hostile. Looks like a rifleman. Near that tree. I've got eyes on 2 more. Check your 9. On you.
Se você roubar de novo, eu te mato. Também mato sua família inteira.
Fire.
अरे मार दिया इसको
Second target. Ready to fire.
देखने दौड़ तो यार
That's a no-go.
On your goal. On your shot. On your word. Ready. On your shot. On your word. Standing by. Ready.
हाँ बस मेरे बच्चों
Reloading.
Moving position.
कैसे चलो
One with an assault rifle.
फिर मत रही
On your shot.
Ei, sai daí! Esse é o posto de uma prova, é a rua dele, tá vendo? Está me entendendo?
Ya. को पहले बता देते वहां पे मैं तो वहां से उड़ा देता पहले मिशन में
I'm moving.
चलो मैं चेक करके उड़ाऊं
Che, você, que está olhando? Levanta isso aí, caminho, anda. Che, levanta. Você tá morrendo o quê? Não vamos gastar arroz contigo, não.
I got eyes on Macabre.
Overlord Hunter, we have contact on Macabre.
Copy that, Hunter. Follow him to his HQ and keep it low profile. We don't want to scare him off. If Macabre doesn't lead you straight to those weapons, you might have to ask him some questions.
Roger that.
Negative. One hostile rifleman. Where is he? Up on the roof. That's a negative.
Step it up, we're losing him. You're gonna get spotted, be careful. I have eyes on two riflemen.
The ID to go on!
On the move.
One hostile with an assault rifle. On our left. Up on that roof, there.
Add two more hostiles. Right there, at the control point.
There's another one. Over there, near the command post.
Doing what?
Standing guard. Hostile down.
I'm moving. Ready to fire.
Ready to fire.
Step it up, we're losing him.
Fire.
On you.
Open fire.
30's moving.
aqui? Quem é a segurança da pista de aterragem?
Dede, não sei. Não tratamos disso.
Não tem desculpas.
All clear. Let's go.
Não confio nesses sul-africanos. Arranje alguém que os mantenha debaixo dos olhos. Manda a minha guarda pessoal para os acompanhar. Trata tudo disso. Anda! How much longer? No, it doesn't matter. The money has been transferred. I can untransfer it if I don't get what I want. Yes, of course. I already told you that. Don't be stupid. My men are already waiting to unload the shipment. Just land the plane and we'll take care of the rest.
Overlord, sounds like the weapons are still inbound.
Why do you want to know so much about
Understood,
my business,
Hunter. There's an airstrip nearby. We'll see if we can get some coverage.
What's the call on Macabre?
Then maybe I should find another
Take care of him now so we don't have to come back later.
Roger that, Overlord. On your shot.
2 marked. And he's number 3. On you. Fire!
Lead repositioning.
I spotted 2 more. Guarding the area. Second target has another hostile. Standing by, ready to fire. Mark 2. On your shot. Marking target 3.
That's a negatory. 30, move in position. There's another hostile. Target down.
Second target.
Set to fire.
Marking the third. Target 3.
Negative.
Holding for your shot. Do it.
Say when.
Open fire.
On the move.
I've got eyes on 2 more. 3 o'clock.
On your shot.
Ready. On your shot.
Camo going up.
Camo दिया है जहाँ फाइट होने पर mission complete.
Take a knee, gentlemen. Check your gear.
I'm looking at satellite coverage of the airstrip. It looks like Macabre's shipments arrived and they're already offloading supplies.
Sir, if we can get to the plane, we can pull its flight plan. See where it's been, and maybe where it's headed.
Good call, Kozak. Overlord Hunter's changing targets. We're gonna try to recover the data recorder off the plane itself.
Understood, Hunter. I copy. You'll have to get moving. That storm's closing in. My bet is the crew's gonna try to get airborne before it hits.
Copy that.
And no disrespect, Captain, but this doesn't seem like the kind of thing we want to hurry.
Come on, Pep, live a little.
I'd like to live a lot, 30. That's why I don't want to rush it.
I don't like it any more than you do, Pepper. But we're not setting our own timetable.
Understood.
Here we go. Aggressive, gentlemen, not reckless. Let's go, Ghost.
Camel's active.
Yeah. Now my mission complete.
Got visual on the airstrip. Looks like the plane's prepping for takeoff.
Well, let's go make sure she doesn't. Secure the airfield.
Over the back.
Moving.
Dead ahead. It's a rifleman.
I spotted two more.
Doing what exactly?
Shooting the breeze.
Ready.
That's two targets.
Holding for your shot. On your word.
Moving position.
Got eyes on another one. In that building. On your shot.
Fire, fire! There's another one. On our left.
Keep pushing. That plane's not gonna wait around for long. On you.
Open fire!
They just found a body.
They're moving to cover! Move it! Plane's starting to roll. Cap wants to call.
Bring it down. Focus fire on the engine.
Contact in the tower! Light machine gunner!
Damn it, airborne, we missed our shot.
बाद में खेलेंगे फिर फाइट गेम एक साइड में पंखा घूम रहा है एक साइड में घूम रहा है ऐसा क्यों हो गया मैं लैपटॉप खराब